this. So this is recording. That way we got it, and I'll be able to make a video out of it and we can use it. But what we're on right now is my regular Facebook page. And what I'm going to show you is the group that we invite other people to. This is how we show what we do. First, we let them know, man, I'm glad you shared the fact with me that you've been in a lot of pain or you need more sleep or whatever the issue is. I'd like to show you a group of people getting that very big problem solved. There's some cool videos in there with the doctors explaining how the products that we have are making a difference in the lives of their patients and many others. Would it be all right to send you the link to that group? And now we're going to go to the VIP group, which is this right here, the VIP Wellness HQ. So when we're here, we can go down and see what's been posted, what these different benefits are. Here's a Zoom that's been recorded. It's called Testimonial Tuesday. So this is Dr. Clifton Brady, and he's sharing her testimony of results. And you can actually tag people to this very message to where when they join the group, they're coming straight to this video and they can watch that video and see what those testimonials are all about. As I scroll down further, there's more information. Here's Joe Melling, the company owner, with Dr. White and Dr. Clifton Brady. And what they're going to talk about is CS Brain Sense. So it's really cool how much content is here that they can go through. Now, you find the video like this one, support. As I go down further, it's a different product. So I can scroll down further. Here's a video on their Sleep Sense. So as you can see, it's not just the video. Look at 51 others liked this video. Look at the comments that are here. So it gives validation as well as explanation. And all you had to do was point and grunt. You didn't give them a sales pitch. You didn't talk about any fucking numbers. You see what I'm saying?
Oh boy, do I.
You understood they're having issues with something. I'm so glad you shared that with me. I want to show you how several people are getting results with that. You're going to love the video. There's even a doctor that explains it because, hell, I can't pronounce the words. I want to invite you to our wellness group on Facebook. I think you're going to love what you see. And you get permission first, and then you invite them. And the way you invite them to the group when you're in is at the very top of the page. I'm going to go back up to the top of it. You see this blue button that says invite. I can click on that. It shows me all my friends, and I can add whatever friend I want to that group. So the hardest part about this process is if you're communicating with them, you want to make sure you've got them as a friend on Facebook so you can invite your friend to this group. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how we do network marketing in 2023.
Yeah.
Okay, identify the need. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now we're going to use the VIP Wellness. Now, when somebody's got a need like Johnny, the VIP Wellness is a great starter point. We definitely show them the VIP group, especially Johnny, because he's going to want to hear those videos, you know. So you got lots of stuff there for him to see the product, and the doctors explain everything. But when you got a guy that needs to make some money, you got a guy that wants to know what to do next, we'll go back home and we're going to go to the team training group, which is Team Wellness HQ. Okay. And then what we're going to do is, do you see where it says guides right here, where my little hands on it?
Yeah.
I'm going to click on guides. and the internet's going to take a long time to load up. Rua, Montana, you got to love it. There we are.
Yeah.
So see how it says guide 1? Watch this and continue to make your way through the guides.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So you click there and watch that.
Oh.
See the green check mark there? Tells you I've already done that.
Oh.
Right? Now we got guide 2. Product overview, the unboxing video. Then we got guide number 3. You go through these guides before you do anything. And each guide has a video in it that teaches you what to do next. Guide 4, how to listen and talk to potential customers. This one's really good. Okay. Now, the proof in the pudding, Lady Mindy Saunders that set this up, she's already ranked up to earn over $10,000 in a single month doing exactly this, using this system. So it's not a theory. It's a proven fucking system. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You follow it. It's pretty fucking cool. Does that make sense?
Oh, in total sense.
Excuse my language here. You're part of the product. Is guide 5, guide 6. There's so much here. Guide 7. Each one of these, you can see I've already done all of them. And then guide number 8 starts to teach the actions of what it means to add, tag, and message. Guide number 9 shows us our 3x3 method, which is going to teach us how to do what we do. So while I'm here, all I do is click on it, see? And now that's going to pop up and I can watch that video.
Beautiful. God, this is beautiful, Burley.
So
you showed me the rest of the story. Keep going, buddy.
You know, so that gives you a really good idea, you know, how these guides work. The next is our strategy, jab, 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 right hook. When you watch that video, you'll understand what that's all about. And there's also a PDF we can look at that kind of explains it. Yeah. See how I clicked on that? Now that PDF is going to show up. Oh, I downloaded it in my computer. Okay. I'm hoping it's going to open here. Here we go. So this is what that did, right?
Yeah.
So now the jab is a growth post where we're going to make a post. We're going to ask a question, fill in the blank, a quote, or leave some tips. It could be any of these, but it has to be something to do with growth and growing in your process, right? The next jab is a brand post. You're going to share something, talk about your day or something that you're learning, or tell a funny story or a life lesson you learned, something that's going to emotionally allow them to connect with you on a realistic basis. The next jab is a shout out. You're going to bring up another team member to recognize someone's business or a special event that's coming up, or thank a friend. But it's always starting with the compliment. Congratulations on this, blah, blah, blah. It's nice to see people making extra money from home. Are you in a position where you would like to make money from home? Question mark. Post. You see what I'm saying? So that's what jab, 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 and then right hook. This is when you're actually going to post something about your business. Maybe it's new products that your company's coming out with. Maybe it's your product story or an event, or it's, hey, this is what we're doing. We're having a Zoom on Thursday night to show you how many people are making money from home. It'll be at 8 o'clock and here's the link. That's your right hook post. Because if they take action on that right hook, you're going to have them in attendance. Does that make sense?
Total.
So people are looking at what you're posting on Facebook and they're becoming attracted to what you do. So I hope this is helping.
Oh God, yeah, but I just learning about it.
Oh yeah.
See, I know part of this, but not all of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know when you say internet and Facebook, and I'm getting the drift on this stuff, you know, because you got it all laid out. I can't imagine. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
And
as you can see, as I'm scrolling through this, there is a plethora of content and videos and everything that's in here. You see what I'm saying? So a person doesn't have to reinvent the wheel. It's just like they went out and got a brand new job, only they're their own boss and they work when they feel like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is Mindy. She's the one that has earned all the money. I met her in Vegas. She came into our company and was only in the company 35 days when she made her first $10,000.
Yeah.
So, and she's the one that built this system and did it all. She was doing this with a different company and they weren't very reputable. And she made over $1 million with that company. So she was talking to Dr. White and he says, well, how do you feel about still doing network marketing? She says, well, it would be great, but there's no, as far as I know, there's no company that's got integrity. And he started laughing and he says, well, you've been taking these brain scents for the last 3 months. How would you describe that product to me as you, the patient that's been taking it? Because she's this chiropractic patient, right?
Yeah.
And she says, oh, it's the best thing that I could have ever added to my life. I would recommend it to anybody and everybody. And then she looked at him, dropped jawed and said, you got to be kidding me. This product is network marketing product? And he goes, yeah. She goes, you have to introduce me to the owner, which is exactly what he wanted to do in the first place.
Well, that's what Jesus wanted.
So yeah, Jesus lined it up. So anyhow, she came in to the business and told Joe, I got my own way of doing it on Facebook. I'll teach the whole company. Most people pay over $10,000 to learn this. I'm going to teach it for free. All they got to do is take the courses, follow the guides, and they'll be productive.
There you go.
And she's put it together, and already in the last couple months, we've had more rank ups in the company than we've ever had in a single month.
Nice.
So, I mean, it's got results. So
yeah,
I'm excited that we got a system like this to work with. It's just understanding what we're doing here.
It's fabulous, man.
And
it's fabulous.
You know, by the time you get up to day 1, that's guide 13, you're only about 4 hours of your time to get this far. So, I mean, it does take a little time, but it's there. So, I mean, instructions are here for what to do and how to do it. It just walks you through step by step.
Yeah.
And that's what's awesome about this. So this is a site that only business owners go to. We don't share this with our prospects.
Yeah.
But we got Team Wellness HQ. I'm going to send an invite to you. I'll do it right now.
Oh, okay. Good.
So I'll hit the invite.
You got an answer for that, Burley?
I'm trying to do that, but this thing's in the way. I wonder if it'll let me move it.
This sounds like you don't like my meat. Would you like to take a look at my chicken?
That moved. Okay. So I was able to move that so I could invite somebody. So now I'm going to invite. All right. I got to find Roy Lammers in here. Oh, search for by name. R O Y. There you are. So see how I did that? I clicked on the blue button and then I entered you in the search. Now I found you. And I'm going to sneeze. Fuck. Okay, so now I just click here and I'm going to send you the invite. Send invites. So now you've been invited to that group. So when you go to your Facebook page, you'll see the message and then you can respond to the message and you'll be in the group. And then once you're in the group, once you join the group, you'll be able to find that.
Got it. That's good.
And now I'm going to go back to the other group. I'm going to go home and go to VIP Wellness. And I'm going to invite. I'm going to go up here and search for Roy.
Hope you find him sometime. I've been looking for him for about 78 years. I'm still chasing him down.
Already a member. Okay, I already invited you to this group. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're already a member here.
Good.
So that's awesome.
Yeah. Proud to be a member.
So anyhow, the Wellness HQ is the one that's business owners only. This is what Johnny would need to do, right?
Yeah.
And he could do this from home on his computer. But to give you an idea, if you go to me, you see, I got 966 friends on Facebook. I could connect with 3 of those a day, 30 days in a row, and I still ain't even halfway through my friends list on Facebook. Never even have to leave my house.
No.
Does that make sense?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. You've been singing that song for a couple of years, and guess what? You've accomplished it, buddy. The best is yet to come.
So, I mean, that's one way. Now, the other thing I can show you is I got this fucking bar in the way. There we go. LinkedIn. So I'm logged into LinkedIn and I want to do a search. We would recently come across. I'd like to invite you to apply for inclusion in a who's who in America. Oh boy, a sales pitch. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a search. People looking for opportunity. Click on people. All right. All I did was type in people looking for opportunity. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And I got 358,000 results.
Oh.
So let's look at this first one. Obviously, somebody that's a foreigner, but they're from Texas, looking for opportunity in Houston. Here's Krista Goodale looking for opportunity. Alabaster, Alabama. Well, let's find out a little bit more about this lady. Looking for an opportunity. Over 15 years personal experience in social media, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Wow. Strong computer experience. Wow. You think she'd be a good candidate for what we have? So she's got 161 followers. She hasn't posted anything lately. Here's her resume: remote services technician, receptionist with customer service, animal care. She's got a big heart. She likes to make a difference. Look at her history. University of Alabama is where she's got a bachelor degree in journalism and music.
Whoa, that's a beaut.
You know, so you think this lady'd be a good candidate? I kind of do.
Oh yeah, anybody that's into music's into this.
So I look at this profile and I like what I see. The only thing I don't like is she hasn't posted it where it says activity. So let's show all activity and see what it does. How long ago did she post this? 2 weeks ago. So it's not been that long since she posted. That's good news. So looking for an opportunity is what she's got posted under her name with every one of her posts. So this lady is a very good prospect. So
Boy, sounds like she's a goer.
So now that we know that,
That's what it takes. They want to get in their own business.
you know, we'll just, you see where it says connect here?
Yeah.
I'm going to hit connect. It says you can add a note and personalize. So I'm going to click add note. Christina came across, I don't know how to spell across your page on, came across your page and let's see, what should I say here? Looking for opportunity. And I can see you're a person who likes to make a difference as well a living. Your page displays that well. Do you see how all I do is leave a compliment?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna share what am I connecting with her for? That's what she wants to know. It is a blessing to connect with people not afraid to make things happen in life. All right, so you see how I've connected with her?
Yes.
Now I just send that message and she can respond to it. And if she responds to it, great. If not, we'll go back to where our search was. See, all I did was hit the back arrow, hit it one more time, and now I'm back to my search. 358,000 results. She was only number 2. Now
I remember now. You told me about this before.
Right. Now here's another one. Okay. You see this Taylor Losey?
Yeah.
She's currently working as a freelance event and wedding florist while looking for an opportunity. My gosh, she likes to do more than one thing. That tells me she's very, now you see the little green thing next to her says open to work.
Yeah.
That is huge. But what's even more huge, you see the little gold letters IN here?
Yeah.
That's short for LinkedIn. And that means she paid for premium, which means she pays $100 a month to use LinkedIn. So she understands LinkedIn. She has connections on LinkedIn. This is a very hot prospect. Let's look at her page. So we're looking at her page, open to work. That's kind of a, wouldn't you agree? She's a prospect, right?
Sure.
So
Yeah.
let's see if we have what matches her personality. She's a graduate, Grand Valley State University College, Public Services as of December 2016, was pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in hospitality, tourism management with an event emphasis. Taylor has previously worked for seasons at the Meadows Golf Course. Wow. As a pro shop assistant. So she got some customer service skills, right?
Yeah.
Human resources coordinator, a recruiter, and an event manager for a year.
Oh my God.
You know,
look at this golf course deal.
Right.
That's retail, baby. That's retail.
So look, she's got good connections.
Yeah.
She's got 500 plus connections she's already connected to. She knows how to use LinkedIn. So now we just got to find something, you know, a florist as well. So I want to connect with her. I'm going to add a note. Taylor, saw your page today and it is a treat to see people not afraid to go after their dreams. Your page displays that well. It is a blessing to connect with winners. Let's see what that does. I'm just throwing up one. Oh my gosh, Mike. There's 2 prospects right there.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's what your deal is, that you teach these guys this thing. That's what you learned, isn't it?
No, this is what I can teach you.
Exactly.
This is on top. This is where you can find people to take them through what I just showed you on Facebook. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's what you're telling me.
right now, we just reached out to 2 people. Now, if they connect with us in the chat box and we start having a conversation, now in that conversation, hey, I noticed that you're open to work. Yeah. How do you feel about working with people and helping them to solutions? Right? Oh, I love doing that. Well, I can show you how to get paid to do that from home. Would you like to see a group that I'm connected with that's on Facebook of people making that happen? Well, sure. Why wouldn't they? And you invite them to the group. And then you tag them in the video the way the training teaches you. I didn't teach you in this video because you can get that from the guides. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The add tag message. it's taught in those guides, guide number 11, if I remember right. But it's just awesome to be able to have the means to do this. Now, I did this tonight with you right here. And on my LinkedIn, I'm not even on Sales Navigator or the paid version. That's just their free version. So anybody could do this, you know, and I was just looking at people that are looking for opportunity. That was the search we did, right?
Yes.
And it didn't take us long at all.
That's what you were telling me. See, you're just showing me what you've been telling me before.
You know, so we got 358,000 results, and Taylor was the third one down. Look how many more there are here.
Yeah.
And oh, gee, this is cool. That's just page 1. What about page 2? You see what I mean?
Yes.
Here's Eric, open to work, looking for a great opportunity from Lancaster, California. So when I'm here's current bartender looking for a career opportunity. In other words, he's a Colorado Springs. Man, this is one of the areas I want to work in. Let's look at his page. I might as well send him a message, right? Current bartender looking for opportunity, Colorado Springs. Experienced people leader, problem solver, analytical thinker. Oh my gosh, Bachelor of Science. Right. So, man, let's connect. Okay, he's in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
Got our first snow in Montana today. Hey, it is a real treat to connect with people not afraid to make things happen in life. And your page displays that well. Let's connect, chat or two. Oh, that was so hard, wasn't it? So I just reached out to 3 people a day.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take you back to this Facebook group. I got to go home there. And we're going to go to Team Wellness. And what they did yesterday was a training on the 1st of the month. Happy November, week 1, Grow to Go. And here is a training that's an hour long.
Yeah, it's week 1.
And not only do they tell you what to do in this training, after they go through everything they tell you, they pause during this training and they have you do the actions to make the money. How cool is that?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just this first training right here that they did yesterday. They recorded it yesterday. So they go through the training. After the training's all over with, they each do exactly what the training just taught. So you're actually walked through a daily method of operation, shown how to do it because they do it right in front of you. So you can do it too. I mean, it don't get no better than this, Mike.
does, Pearly.
But to give you an idea, this
You got it
is
all here.
this is what I wanted you to see. I mean, as you can see, nothing like the old school MLM. Nothing.
Yeah, it's awful hard to get out of that track, you know.
Nobody wants to be pitched. Nobody
No.
wants to be sold. What they want is a solution to the problem they're facing. And if you're connecting with people and communicating with them along the lines of what they want, and you can show them how they can get what they want faster, they're grateful. They can't wait to go through the process that you're doing. And as you can see, none of this is pitching. All they're doing is seeing results of people solving the same problem they're telling you that they need solved. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you think Johnny could do that?
Oh, I think he might.
I think he would love this, man. I think he'd just be thrilled with it.
Oh, God, he would, wouldn't he?
You know, because not only that, I just showed you how to find thousands of people looking for opportunity that you can walk through these two groups with, but stop and think about all the people that Johnny knows.
Oh.
And how many of them are tired of being in too much pain, or they're having problems pooping, or they're, you know, not sleeping at night, or not enough energy through the day, or facing depression. Guess what? Johnny's got a solution for every one of those with the products that we have. You know, what if they can't have food and they need a meal replacement shake? Oh my gosh. Look at everything that we got. And then look at the studies behind the muscadine grape. And we don't have to even know how to pronounce it. Hey, I'm so glad you shared that with me. You know, and if they throw at you, well, I've seen that kind of stuff before. There's always somebody trying to pitch me something. Yeah, I understand how you feel. I felt the same way. Here's what I found out. There's actually a process of people getting this problem solved. Now, it's still a problem for you, isn't it? They're going to say, yeah, great. Let's show you how to get it solved. Would it be all right to send you the link for the group? And if they say, no, you're not heartbroken. Dude, there's 300,000 other people looking for opportunity just today. I showed you that search on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So
Well, you're actually, you know what you're actually doing? You're actually looking, you want to hire them or bring them into your business or put them into the situation, but it's there. It's an interview kind of deal. I was just reading about this, and it's like they got the deal like when you go into apply for a job, you know, they were saying you got to have a resume, and then they had about 3 or 4 different questions and answers, the way to go in on there, you know, if you're going to do the interview. And you know, job application deal, and then they're going to figure out if they're going to hire you or not. Well, this